Top 10 most scariest ways to be unalived. 1. Buried alive. Imagine the sheer terror of being buried alive. You're trapped in a coffin or buried directly in the ground with tons of dirt pressing down on you. The air is stifling, and every breath you take uses up the limited oxygen, making your chest tighten as you desperately try to conserve the air. Your heart races, and panic sets in as you claw at the walls, trying to escape the inevitable. The crushing realization that no one will find you in time only amplifies your fear. Eventually, you pass out from lack of oxygen, but not before enduring the horrifying, suffocating dread. 2. Drowning. Drowning is a slow, agonizing process. At first, you struggle to stay afloat, your lungs burning as you try to hold your breath. The panic sets in as you realize you can't reach the surface, and water begins to fill your mouth and nose. The body's instinct to breathe becomes overpowering, forcing you to inhale water. The burning sensation in your lungs becomes unbearable, and your body convulses as it tries to expel the water. But it's too late. Your vision darkens, and the world fades away as you slip into unconsciousness, knowing that there's no way out. 3. Burned at the stake. Being burned alive is one of the most excruciating ways to be unalived. The flames start by licking at your feet, but soon they engulf your entire body. The intense heat causes your skin to blister and crack, the pain so intense that your mind can barely comprehend it. As the fire consumes you, your body goes into shock, but the agony persists as your nerve endings continue to transmit pain signals. You're conscious for far longer than you would want, feeling every excruciating moment as the flames slowly turn your body to ash. 4. Eaten alive. The thought of being eaten alive is horrifying beyond words. Whether by wild animals, insects, or something worse, the pain is unimaginable. You can feel every bite, every tear of your flesh as your body is consumed piece by piece. The worst part is the knowledge that you are powerless to stop it. Your mind struggles to stay present as shock sets in, but the pain and terror are inescapable. In some cases, you remain conscious as the creatures devour vital organs, prolonging your suffering until the very end. 5. Dehydration. Dehydration is a slow and agonizing way to be unalived. Without water, your body begins to shut down. Your mouth becomes dry, your tongue swells, and your skin loses elasticity. You start to hallucinate as your brain becomes starved for fluids. Organs begin to fail, causing intense, radiating pain throughout your body. Your muscles cramp, and your heart struggles to pump thicker blood through your veins. Each day without water is worse than the last, as your body slowly wastes away, and you're left in a state of constant, unbearable thirst until your organs finally fail. 6. Starvation. Starvation is one of the most drawn-out and torturous ways to be unalived. Your body consumes itself in a desperate bid to stay alive, starting with fat reserves, then muscle, and finally vital organs. The hunger pangs are relentless, gnawing at you day and night, driving you to the brink of insanity. Your strength fades, your vision blurs, and you become weaker with each passing day. Your skin becomes pale and tight against your bones, and your stomach shrinks until even the thought of food becomes painful. In the end, your body is too weak to continue, and you slip away, ravaged by your own body's desperate attempt to survive. 7. Torture. Torture is one of the most brutal ways to be unalived. The methods vary, but the intent is always the same: to prolong your suffering as much as possible. Whether it's physical pain, like being cut, beaten, or burned, or psychological torment, such as sensory deprivation or humiliation, the goal is to break you down completely. The pain is unbearable, But the worst part is knowing that it's all intentional, that someone is deliberately prolonging your agony. Your mind and body are pushed to their absolute limits, and even when you're ready to give in, death doesn't come quickly. It's drawn out, ensuring you experience every last moment of pain. 8. Radiation poisoning. Radiation poisoning is a horrific way to be unalived, often happening slowly over time. The radiation damages your DNA, causing cells to die off or mutate uncontrollably. The first signs are nausea, vomiting, and intense fatigue, but it quickly progresses to severe burns, internal bleeding, and organ failure. Your hair falls out, your skin peels away, and you're in constant, excruciating pain as your body literally disintegrates from the inside out. The pain is unrelenting, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Even with medical intervention, the outcome is often inevitable, making it a prolonged and agonizing death. 9. Suffocation. Suffocation is a terrifying and painful way to be unalived, whether it's from being strangled, having a bag placed over your head, or trapped in a place without air. The experience is sheer panic. Your body instinctively fights for air, your chest heaving as you try to inhale, but nothing comes. The lack of oxygen causes your brain to go into survival mode, triggering intense fear and desperation. Your vision blurs, your limbs flail, and your heart pounds as your body tries to find a way to breathe. The seconds feel like hours as you slowly lose consciousness, your mind consumed by the terrifying realization that you're about to die. 10. Ejection into space. Being ejected into space is a uniquely terrifying way to be unalived. Without the protection of a spacesuit, the vacuum of space causes your body to undergo horrific changes. The lack of pressure causes your blood and bodily fluids to boil, and your lungs to explode from the rapid expansion of gases. At the same time, you're exposed to the freezing cold of space, causing your body temperature to plummet. The intense radiation from the sun burns your skin even as you freeze. Consciousness is lost within seconds, but your body continues to suffer as it's slowly torn apart by the harsh conditions of space.